When twin brothers Malik and Miles walked into their new karate dojo, the older students didn't see potential. They saw targets. Quiet, respectful, and dressed in hand-me-down GIs, the black boys were mocked for their appearance, their background, and even their silence. But what the dojo didn't know was that these twins weren't just newcomers. They were survivors. Trained by their late grandfather, a war vet and former martial arts champion, the boys carried discipline in their bones and fury in their hearts. So when the senior black belts pushed too far, Malik and Miles gave them a lesson they'd never forget. Wait a second. Tell us where you're watching from in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more powerful stories like this. Malik and Miles had just moved with their mother from the inner city to a small suburban town, hoping for a fresh start after losing their grandfather. Struggling financially, their mother scraped together just enough to enroll them at White Crane Dojo, the only nearby martial arts school. The boys were thrilled. They'd practiced martial arts in their grandfather's dusty garage for years, but this was their first real class. However, from the first day, things felt off. The older students, mostly white and affluent, sneered as the twins bowed awkwardly to the instructor. Their GIs were faded and worn, their stances unconventional. Whispers floated through the room. Who let the charity cases in? The instructor, Sensei Rickard, was respected and stern, but didn't intervene. He seemed to buy into the same dismissive assumptions, believing the boys were more spectacle than substance. Despite the cold welcome, Malik and Miles showed up early, stayed late, and practiced with quiet precision. They didn't complain. They didn't respond. But they noticed everything, especially the cruelty. Brandon, the dojo's star black belt, made a habit of humiliating them, mocking their technique, assigning them extra chores, and once accidentally tripping Malik during a demonstration. The crowd laughed. But that day, Miles caught Malik's eye. No anger, just focus. Their grandfather's voice echoed in their memory. They'll doubt your worth. Let your fists be your words. After 6 weeks, Sensei Rickard announced a dojo-wide sparring tournament to test everyone's skills before the upcoming state qualifiers. Malik and Miles, still white belts, were expected to sit out, but the instructor surprised everyone. Chiu, 2. You're in. The room buzzed. Miles was paired against Connor, a mid-level brown belt. Malik was matched with Brandon. The gym was packed. Parents, students, and visitors filled the bleachers, expecting a show. They got one, but not the one they imagined. Connor grinned as Miles bowed. Hope you packed ice, rookie. But from the first strike, it was clear. Miles wasn't playing. He dodged every blow with surgical precision, countered with ferocity, and within 2 minutes had Connor on the mat, breathless and stunned. Gasps filled the air. Now, all eyes turned to Malik and Brandon. Brandon charged like a storm, but Malik danced through his fury. A spinning back kick sent Brandon reeling. The audience sat frozen as Brandon staggered to his feet. With a flurry of moves, lightning-fast jabs, a sweep, and a final palm strike, Malik dropped Brandon to his knees. The gym erupted. Even Sensei Rickard stood in disbelief. When the tournament ended, Sensei Rickard approached the boys. Where did you learn that? Our grandfather, Malik replied. He trained us. Every day. He taught us that power means nothing without control. The room was quiet. For the first time, the dojo didn't look at the twins as charity cases. They saw warriors, teammates, leaders. Brandon, bruised and humbled, walked over and extended a hand. You earned that. Respect? Malik shook it. No smile, just a nod. The twins didn't fight to prove anything to anyone. They fought because they believed in the quiet power of discipline, heritage, and self-respect. In a space that had underestimated them from the start, they didn't just earn belts, they earned respect. Their story spread beyond the dojo, reminding the town that real strength isn't measured in trophies, money, or titles. It's measured in what you do when the world doubts you, and how you respond when it's time to rise. If you enjoyed this story and thought it provoking, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more powerful narratives. Let us know your thoughts in the comments. Take care.